The numbers are in for the North Alabama market for August 2024, but before we jump into that, make sure you hit like and hit subscribe below to stay on top of all of the latest Huntsville, Alabama real estate news. To summarize things, housing affordability is near balanced now at a score of 98, meaning that median household income can pretty much afford the median price range home, which is huge as we've been kind of in those low 90 range, just a little bit outside of the kind of ideal equilibrium of affordability in the Huntsville market. Housing affordability has received a great boost as interest rates have dropped. And really prices have fallen slightly off of their summer highs as well. So it's been kind of a combination of the summer prices dropping and then also interest rates dropping as well. Great news for home buyers, particularly first-time home buyers looking to get into their first homes this Q4 timeframe and into 2025. Now I do expect some of the greatest home buying opportunities to really be over the next couple of months. And I think that for a couple of reasons. One is we have this kind of heightened fear and uncertainty looming over the market right now with the election and a potential recession. But I think that's going to be a short window of opportunity because rates are already starting to fall. They're falling very quickly. Fed is already signaling that they're going to continue lowering rates, which is going to heighten demand 2025. And so with kind of the uncertainty that we're going to have over the next month or so, plus interest rates starting to drop, I think this is a big buying opportunity for seasoned investors and really kind of savvy first-time homebuyers that are wanting to get into the marketplace right now. Great news for homebuyers and first-time homebuyers as we are back to inventory levels of 2018 numbers, and that's due to a 35.7% increase in the number of homes on the market year over year. So we are now officially in a balanced market. Anything between 4 to 6 months is considered that balanced market, and we just hit it with 4.1 months worth of supply. If you're looking to buy a townhome, townhomes are definitely on sale right now as townhome supply has skyrocketed with a 157.2% increase in supply, and we are now technically in a buyer's market with 6.6 months worth of inventory. Anything north of 6 months is a buyer's market. I've spoken to local developers and some are now actually beginning to pull future townhome developments due to the lack of interest from buyers. These townhome developments, as prices continue to go up, they were the affordable product, but they have not been well received by home buyers. Developers are pulling out. This is an opportunity if you want to get a townhome to get a deal from a new construction builder right now. So let's jump into the submarket of Huntsville. The average sales price continues to rise in Huntsville. We're up $9,000 year over year to $381,000 for the average sales price. The average sales price is, however, down from a seasonal high of $390,000, which we peaked of this summer. Home sales are relatively flat. We're at 644 homes sold versus 630 last year, which is just a 2.2% increase. We're seeing home sales really flat, really across Alabama, across the US. 2023 was a slow year. 2024 continues to be a slow year as well in terms of sales volume due to the higher interest rates. To give you an idea, the US kind of peaked around 6 million plus homes sold kind of during the pandemic era. 5 million is really considered more of an average market. We're hitting about the low 4 million range nationally. So continues to be a down market in terms of number of homes sold. The good news for home buyers is we've seen a huge increase in terms of the number of homes on the market, a 58.2% increase, 2,655 homes versus 1,678. So next, let's jump into Athens, which really has been kind of the star of the market with average sales price now competing with Huntsville. The average sales price was up $10,000 year over year, up to $380,000 as well from $370 last year. However, it is down like Huntsville from its summer high of $393,000, where it eclipsed Huntsville for the highest average sales price in North Alabama. Also, homes sold has been actually a big increase versus the Huntsville market and really kind of the overall market. We saw a 42.9% increase, 223 homes sold versus 163. Also increased inventory, which is helping drive that increased sales volume. 65.7% increase in homes on the market, 958 versus 578. So Morgan County is becoming one of the rising stars with just affordability. With Athens getting higher, Huntsville getting higher, Morgan County is where a lot of buyers are going to chase affordability. The average sales price was actually down $4,000 from $295,000 to $291,000 year over year. and off of the summer high of 297. The number of homes sold was a 19.8% increase, which is a solid number. 151 homes sold versus 126 this time last year. Like all the other markets as well, we're seeing increased number of homes on the market. 49.5% increase, 465 versus 311. So Decatur continues to be an affordable kind of bright spot for the North Alabama market. All right, so looking at the overall market, new listings are really kind of flat year over year. We're up 3.6%, 1,479 listings in 2024 versus 1,428. Pending sales are up slightly, up 6.5%, 1144 versus 1074. So that's moving in the right direction. Closed sales, again, pretty much flat, up 2.8%, 1105 versus 1075. Days on market is increasing. You know, it's a little over 33%, but basically went from a low number to still kind of more of an average number. 29 days on market versus 40 is what it took on average for a home to sell in August. So that's getting more towards a normal market. Average sales price for our area increased 2%. 346 and some change up to 353 and some change, which was down significantly from the summer high, which was up over $371,000. So for sellers wondering how close they're going to get to their offer price, that number really hasn't changed much year over year. This time last year it was at 98.4%. It is now down to 98.1%. That true number really though, however, is dramatically south of that, as a lot of builders are hiding those negotiations and other things such as, you know, rate buy downs and closing cost credits and other things that are documenting on the HUD that may not be directly price related, but they are definitely negotiation ranges. And so typically I like to see a 97% number to be considered kind of a balanced market. I think if you factor in all those kind of off the radar type things from the builders, I think we're definitely in that 97%, maybe even kind of slightly below that in the Huntsville market right now. Huge news for home buyers right now is housing affordability. We've had a housing affordability crisis in this nation. We've gone from, you know, numbers north of 140, 150, even up to 170 not too long ago in the Huntsville market. We're now pretty much at equilibrium with a score of 98. So that is huge news for the North Alabama market. Supply is also up from 3.1 months to 4.1 months worth of supply. So we felt like a balanced market, almost even a price points like a buyer's market for a while compared to that really hot market that we saw in COVID. We are now officially though in that balanced market. So 3.1 months worth of supply, now we're at 4.1 months worth of supply. Anything between 4 to 6 months worth of supply is considered that balanced market. So we are officially in the balanced market. In some submarkets, we're actually even north of that as well, would put us in a buyer's market. And anything south of 4 months would put us in a seller's market. And we actually still do have some price points that are in those markets. And so if you're looking to sell your home or list your home, or you want to get some advice, that's one of the things that we do in our listing presentations, even in our buyer presentations as well, is break the amount of supply down per price point, because every area is kind of unique. You want to look at the submarket that you're looking to sell in, or the submarket that you're looking to buy in, which is going to be not only price, but also school district, to figure out what the supply is, figure out also, you know, how aggressive you can be on that price. So with that, overall inventory is up 35.7%. 3,044 was the number this time last year. We're now up to 4,131 listings. 35.7% is a huge percentage gain. So as we've gone through all these numbers, they're obviously kind of broader market statistics. Every submarket is different. Price points, school districts. That's really why you want to call an expert to look at either selling your home or looking to buy in a particular area. Here at Matt Curtis Real Estate, we're the #1 real estate team in Alabama for the past 5 years. We would love to help educate you on selling your home and also educating you on the buying process and what the market is doing in the areas that you're looking to invest in.